Bom noite, personas bellas. JS here, checking in at the 510 waterfront over here in Boston. Temperature here is beautiful, 72. Wind is blowing off the water, and it feels like a perfect summer fall night. This terrifically translucent Tuesday night is illuminated by the waxing gibbous moon on its way to becoming full. I just heard there's a giant thunderstorm head this way, so I'm going to try to speed this up. I don't even know if that's true or not, but my Bemis score right now is an 899. For those who are just tuning in for the first time, I welcome you. Thank you for tuning in. And I promised a good product, quality product. I promised it to be an informational hub, kind of a breakdown of the day. My goal is to start it in the beginning of the day at 7 in the morning, but my schedule right now needs to be tweaked a little bit, and I could get it up tonight. And I promised it would be up every day, and it has been up every day. This will be up by midnight, so technically it's Tuesday, August 13th, 2019. Scale of 0 to 10 is where the numbers come from in the Bemis scale. Body, mind, spirit. I'm an 8 because I've been eating all day. I don't know how much weight I gained. We'll see tomorrow morning at the gym. I ate a hummus, edamame, cucumber salad for dinner. That's what I showed you earlier. Absolutely phenomenal. I mean, for 16 bucks, it better be phenomenal. But it was. 9 in mind. I'm focused, determined. Nothing is going to stop me from making the videos aside from death or God above. I got talked down off the ledge by Christina Laurenti today, which by my mood is a 9 because, thanks Chris, appreciate it. I mentioned I have a support system. She's one of many supports that I have, many. And she's one of the core ones. She's family. A 9 in spirituality is proof that God's working in my life. Just by going throughout the day, talking to my brother, he kind of has a perspective. It's subjective just due to the fact that he's my brother. Chris is a little further removed from my brother, but she's family. So between my brother, between Chris, Jim, I know God's working in my life. God, higher power, spirit in the sky, the big G, force, a light bulb, good orderly direction, any of the above, all the above. I'm grateful for being able to deliver a quality product in which I helped create with the help of the force. I'm grateful to be alive today. I'm grateful to experience what life is like in joy. Over at Fitchburg, it was this past weekend. It was a constant, for a while. That I was in just joy and bliss. My brother, I'm grateful for, as I mentioned earlier. He was kind of the voice of reason earlier today. My sponsor, Bill, keeps reminding me, place a little less emphasis on the videos, that it doesn't go above certain things. Other people have told me that as well, and they say if you hear something from one person, it makes you think. Hear something from 2 people, it makes you think even more. You hear something from 3 or more people, it's pretty much fact. So I am grateful for my parents, for the simple fact that they made me, and they helped shape me to the person that I am becoming today. Quote from Susan Wojciki. Susan Wojciki is the CEO of YouTube. This is from Inc. I got this from the Twitter feed, Inc. And so it's at Inc. Some people say Twitter is just a conversation with yourself. I don't know. Maybe so, maybe no. But her quote is, TV was the same as the interview with The Guardian. She's talking about television and how she doesn't allow her kids to have access, at certain times. She limits it. She wants them to be part of self-control, learn self-control, and be in the present, know what the present is. Her quote is, TV was the same when I was growing up. I was taught, sure, some TV is enjoyable, but it needs to be balanced with sports, school, homework, reading, and other activities. And that profound quote is coming from someone who runs a platform specifically made to keep people glued to the screen. It restores a lot of things. I'm so glad to be able to use the platform for someone who's running the company and limits the amount of television. It's refreshing. YouTube has been an integral part of my recovery, or integral part. First watching, music, then watching, Sir Ryan Donnelly, may God rest his soul, and producing and creating, a channel, which I mentioned earlier that I have not even scratched the surface of. News: the creature whose name shall not pass my lips because he deserves to be forgotten, was shrieking, "I can't breathe," as the guards were trying to revive him from his suicide. Sports: Chris Sale, the Boston Red Sox, reached 2,000 career strikeouts today in 1,626 games, the fastest in MLB history. Matt Conover, that's for you, buddy. And that's true. Chris Sale of the Boston Red Sox, pitcher. Other news: President Trump claims that being president is costing him billions of dollars. Quote, "This thing is costing me a fortune, being president." I feel for you, buddy. I feel for you. Fun fact: Sir Isaac Newton died a virgin. I don't know if you knew that. I didn't. Music pick: Sir Sly. I want to write this in the description. Sir Sly and Run is the name of one of their songs. And Gold is the other song. There's another one. But that whole album is good. For all 4 songs on there. And I'll put that in the in the description. Keep people still suffering in our hearts, our thoughts and our prayers. Also the sick and suffering families and loved ones, the victims at El Paso and Dayton. I hope everyone is living in joy, doing what they want to do, doing what they love to do. If not, make a call, send a text, write an email, take a walk, reach out to family, friends, doctor, group meeting, YouTube video. Plenty of healthy, positive outlets out there, peoples. And stay hydrated. Don't text and drive. It's JS signing off.